She-Rag got me.
Ps1 and Ps1, you got it from Missouri.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know, the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know, the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. Okay. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news.
Tonight, from MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, it's Week 1 of the NFL preseason on EA Sports. It's the New York Jets taking on the visiting team.
Take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive, as we have, at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the New York Jets. Charles Davis alongside me, and I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, folks, the wait is over. Yes, it's just the preseason, but football is back in your living room.
And I'm excited. I know you are as well. The summer heat feels good on these old bones.
Here's the former Florida Gator, Eddie Pinheiro, to get us started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. So here are the Titans now for their first drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick back in 2015 out of Florida State, Jameis Winston.
What you like about him? Guy loves football. Flat out loves it. Has toughness, wants to hang in there and play through just about everything, and walks that line between creativity and being able to take care of the football, taking those chances and not. When he figures out exactly where that line is, on every snap, look out for.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Came on short on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. And it's
3rd and long for Winston. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. So here come the Jets for their initial possession of the game. And out will come the leader of this offense. And that, of course, is their signal caller.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. But I agree with you, balance, because if you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulders, I don't believe. I think they want to make sure they take some of the pressure off.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It's Jeffrey Simmons that time who got in to record the sack.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for third down. Operating from the gun. Platt. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
And I know you can't really see it, but that play spells frustration with a capital F for the guys on defense. They covered everyone else, end up going to the running back out of the backfield, and he picks up a back-breaking first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Platt. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him.
Now they won't try and pooch it. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Jameis now on first down. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Complete to Cameron Batson.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the gun, Winston. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Corey Davis, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 5.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Winston.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, London.
A first down carry for Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Now Jameis on 2nd down.
As the Jets, 42 yards.
They will find Davis. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
First down.
Winston now to throw on first down. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
21-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Winston. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Winston. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Throwing on first down. Platt. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right around the 14. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
And now here's a carry heading left. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that was not what you would call straight line pursuit for a middle linebacker to make this play. He's got to work his way through the clutter to get to the ball carrier on the outside, and he does exactly that. That's called avoiding the trash.
Rolling to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at their 40.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Platt. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Jets. 1st and 10 at the 40.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
1st and 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Platt. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Jets first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
First quarter.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try to run with Madison. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Alexander Madison taking it in as his guys are on the board first here tonight.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the...
Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second quarter to get some action on the scoreboard.
So was the first quarter a feeling out process? I mean, that was an interesting quarter, wasn't it? Because we had some action, we had some good play. Just didn't have any points. So now it's game on.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. A run there on first down gets 3 up to the 28.
Number 38.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A 3-yard pickup.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
The tackle made by
They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft it.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and
Now the rookie runner from App State, it's Darrington Evans.
Darrington Evans, the Titan ball carrier.
The Titans on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
And it's
From the gun, Tate. He can run for it, and he will. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards.
So they go from 142-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Now they'll run on the draw. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Operating from the gun, Tate. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
First down.
Man, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11.
At the 14-yard line.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
The wide receiver.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 4.
To throw on third down, Tate. That's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
The down up the screen pass on third down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
3.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting a 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
The Jets offensive unit ready to get going here. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Hey, baby, take it.
Umpire threw the flag, usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending on their positioning, where you are on the field, the umpires get different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
Pass complete to Tyler Eifert. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd down. At the 20.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down. And
from the gun, it's Hurts. He may try and run for this. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. They've given him some touches. They haven't had a lot of success on the ground. Do you maybe keep going to that well, or do you mix it up more?
I think you mix it up more, try and loosen things up. Get the defense to react to other people, other plays, but don't forget about it. That's your horse. You know, Secretariat lost twice in his career.
So educational. That's very true, kids. Look it up. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Tate.
26-yard line.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 17. Operating from the gun, Tate staying on his... And he's going to go down again.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 6 yards.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Titans.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. Open man. He's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 26. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now thrown to Parker, complete on the slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And this one's incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd and goal.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. So we have reached halftime in our first. Boy, rough crowd. No football for 6 months already. We're skipping halftime. All right, let's get right back to the action. We're set for quarter 3. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Oh, and after the sack, he's still down on the field. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. On is the punter man as he boots this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And the Titans first down.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd down. Tate, quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Titans.
They'll run on first down with Evans. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
Evans, the ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Tate, they'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 22-yard line.
Taken down at the 22-yard line.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That catch good for only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On first down, Tate. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
To the sideline and
an incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Tate on a screen. This is Evans. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. He's at the 50. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
You know, if this is the regular season, partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
First and 10.
But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Darrington Evans, the ball carrier.
Options galore here. Second and a few inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and
operating from the gun. Tate, that's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down, Titans.
And he'll give it here to his running back. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Looking to throw on second down. Tate. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
Jalen Hurts in this offense trotting back out, and we'll see if he opts for a heavier dose of running plays, because running is where they've had more success than in the passing game.
And the way they've spread it around to different people running it as well. It's not just been one principal guy who's carried the thing and moved the game forward for them. Whoever has touched it has given them good yardage. I think he's going to stay with that game plan. It takes the pressure off of him as a thrower.
And a team effort, and they're winning on the scoreboard. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They go play action with Hurts. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Sacked.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Hurts. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
They'll begin on the ground with Evans. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and...
To throw on second down. Tate on the move. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far. Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A big kick, 50 yards that time, with a return of 4. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing is Hurts. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. 3 quarters have come and gone, and that'll do it for the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports. Here's Madison running on first down. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Ball carrier. The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up.
Going to run with Madison again. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
Madison, the ball carrier.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
The yard brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to get it on the ground with Madison. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 8 yards, first down as they're able to convert. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Oh, moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think that perhaps the play call was for him?
The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. They'll run with Madison. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Good for a Jets. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And now he's going to use his legs. And down inside the 15 he goes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the Titans.
Out to his left. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10.
It's a loss of 2.
The Jets on 3rd down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. This will be caught at about the 6. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
1st and goal at the 1.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Short of the goal line.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Another carry now for Madison. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
Madison, the ball carrier.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice here.
And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. T.J. Hawkinson there to make the grab. And the Jets will extend their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
The extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 17-3. Fielded in the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. London about set to take over on offense. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here. 2nd and the Jets pressure too much as down he goes.
The quarterback is.
I remember throughout my career here, defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. And they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead. and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. On fourth down, Tate. And no, it's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on fourth.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Jalen Hurts sacked.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
A 39.
This is up and good from Pinheiro. And that will extend their lead even further.
That's 20. Titans.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
On 1st and 10, Tate stepping up. He's going to keep it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tate, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Tate, wide open receiver, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
1st down.
Throwing on 1st down. Tate buying time, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
A loss of 7 yards.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. From the gun, Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Not much there, only a yard. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down, Tate. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Porter. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards to play.
Let's go. And a London 1st down.
On 1st down, Tate. His throw incomplete.
Tate's pass.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. Tate. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down. On 1st and 10. Tate. He'll dump this underneath for Evans. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. And quickly they get to the line. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown.
Complete to number 8.
From 17 yards out. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
For the extra point.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Tonight's final score, Jets 20.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait. Need a light here to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the win. 20 teens, 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm off the chain, I'm off the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming. Against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows I'm trying to find my reason. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
Hey, I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go.
You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch you work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch you skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother, I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gon' act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go. Now I get it to go.
don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal. Still a